But today is not Advice Sunday. Today is a Blessing Sunday. In other words, we believe, and God believes, that one of the best ways to prevent your families from internal divisions, and was God's plan for the Israelites too, was to give them a blessing. Now, what is a blessing? The Lord said to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons," Aaron is Moses' brother, "this is how you are to bless the Israelites." Again, why is God wanting to bless them? Because the Israelites are in division. Here's the blessing for the Israelites and for you. The Lord bless you. Now, in the rest of the book of Old Testament, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Numbers, that's usually how it stops. The Lord bless you, and then you go on. But God does something more for the Israelites and wants to do something more for you. The Lord bless you and keep you. What does it mean to be kept? You may not know that my wife, Star's family comes from the South, from Alabama and from Tennessee. Now in the South, especially a few generations ago, they might have said that if you were a woman and someone was taking care of you, so if you were a wife, a mother, or a sister, that you were a kept woman. My grandmother-in-law, Mary Ellen Haley, God bless her, she's in heaven, maybe even watching this worship service today. Mary Ellen would often say, "Graham, I pray for you every day, and I am a kept woman." That's because her son was taking care of her. So what this means is that God is not only going to send a lightning bolt into your life of change, of bestowal, but also he wants to give you resources. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord, next, make his face to shine on you. Now, in the ancient world, they actually believed that if you were ever to look at the face of God, you would perish in a second. But here, what is being said in this text is that God will not cause us to die by looking at the face of God, but rather we will have God's beautiful face shine upon us. This is, by the way, why many of the Pharisees believed that Jesus was not God, because they saw his face as he's walking around Galilee, and they said to themselves, "How can he be God? Because we have not perished by looking at his face." Have you ever looked at the face of a child, or the face of a loved one, or the face of a spouse shining on you, and felt the warmth that happens? The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. And then they give us another blessing. They could have stopped there, but here is where the writer of Numbers gives us the next blessing, that God would be gracious to you. Bless, keep, shine, grace. What is grace? It's a gift that we don't deserve. It's a gift that we had nothing to do to get. It's a gift that just comes into our lives. So that's what God wants to do in your family right now. He wants to bring you a gift. Think about what gift you might need or want. Is it patience or strength? Is it perseverance? Is it energy? Is it hope? Is it time? Is it health? God wants to give you that gift. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. And then it repeats, the Lord also turn his face upon you. And here is the final gift. And the Lord give you peace. The Lord give you shalom. Now, I don't know about you, but that is something I am missing so badly in my life right now. I have no peace. I have no sense of calm. I have no sense of I can just breathe and everything's going to be okay, and I bet I'm not the only one. But here is God's blessing to us. It is a lightning bolt of shalom, of harmony, of coming together, of unity. And I will give you peace. And we often add for now and forevermore. So now, we want to bless you. We have 40 families or 40 individuals who have sent us pictures with objects that they have in their lives. And we're going to show that after the blessing that I'm going to give. Now, by the way, if you haven't sent a picture in, don't worry, you will still get blessed. All you need to be blessed is to accept and to ask for God's blessing. But I do want to say one last thing before we read our blessings. And that is that after God blesses you through this prayer, you are still going to have problems getting into Zoom classes. You will still have arguments in your kitchen. You will still have difficulties with your kids. You will still have a hard time with your spouse. You will still not get along with your parents or your grandparents. This blessing won't change that. It will just change your ability to get through those things. I like to remember Isaac, who is on his deathbed as he is giving his blessing to two warring sons, Jacob and Esau. If only they would have quit fighting for 5 minutes before Isaac headed into heaven. And yet, the blessing went forward, and God did God's work.